We work with so many business owners and help them find incredible talent. Here's the thing, we also hear why they decided to hire us to help them. We hear all about the struggles and the challenges that they had faced trying to hire themselves. And trust me, there is a reason why they decided to go through a recruiting company. Today, I'm going to help you understand the challenges that you may face if you decide to hire yourself, and tell you why you should probably ask for some help and maybe go through a recruiting company. Let's find out. Welcome to Mitsuoka Company. Thank you so much for joining me today. Before we move forward with this video, I just want to let you know that we have a ton of educational and informational videos on our channel. So after this video, hop onto our channel and sift through and see if there's anything that can help you and your business thrive. Okay, so you need staff. And maybe you're on the fence between hiring yourself or hiring a professional, a recruiter. I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, yes, of course you can hire yourself, and yes, you can be successful at it. However, from interviewing and working with so many business owners, I can tell you that this isn't always the case for everyone. In fact, a lot of business owners have a real hard time finding good staff or even just finding staff. Full stop. You know that running a business, it's not an easy task. It takes a lot of energy, focus, and of course, time. But what a lot of people don't realize is that the hiring process does take up a lot of energy, focus, and time. Even worse, when you do put your focus, energy, and time and you still do not find a good candidate, or you hire the wrong candidate. Okay, so let's go through some of the reasons why you should not hire yourself. Online platforms. We all know about Indeed, LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter, just to name a few. This is not to say that these platforms do not work, but they aren't as user-friendly as you think. Lucky for you, I have some testimonials from some of the business owners that we have worked with and their experience with these platforms. Take a look.
We'd put up Indeed ads ourselves. We tried to use Career Plug a few times. Having to sift through all the applications and the resumes and to find out, which ones are going to move to the next step, and then conducting the phone calls and the interviews. We don't have a separate team, like an HR team devoted to that. So a lot of times it would fall on, myself as the owner.
Whatever way we could, let's put it that way, whether it was Indeed or some of the other facilities and so on like that, or the other companies online and what have you. And to be quite honest with you, I have to admit that wasn't terribly successful.
I posted online, Indeed, Career Plug. A lot of applicants just weren't even close to what we needed. So then it takes a lot of extra time to sort through those that are really serious.
Posted online, Indeed, using Career Plug, things like that. Didn't get a whole lot of traction. And those candidates didn't really work out so well. Really just the time it takes to weed through all the potential candidates that come through. You take a bucket of resumes about this high, takes you a few hours to go through them, call them back, do them, and maybe end up with two.
So we just did a job posting on Career Plug. Every day I would get resume after resume after resume, and I just decided, this really isn't where I can focus my time.
As you can see, it has been challenging for a lot of our clients to use these platforms and be successful at it. Okay, so what are other challenges that our clients have faced while trying to hire themselves? Let's take a look.
Person, but it's different than hiring somebody that actually, is good at what they do and, is a decent person. I'm Austin Clevenger from Birmingham, Alabama. Well, for me, it's just I don't have a lot of experience in hiring people, so that was the hard part, was just trying to filter out the first, selection, scrolling through list of people. So you really needed somebody that's experienced with hiring people that are, good quality.
Paper. He's like, well, this is looks interesting, and they hop on a phone call. It's like, nah, just block 30 minutes for this call, and it's a total waste of time. Brad Hawkins, I'm in Syracuse, New York, and I'm the owner of a Floor Coverings International franchise. Used, the online job boards and tried to, manage applications coming in, keep an eye on that. I wouldn't say it was much of a process. It was kind of taking things as they come in and trying to squeeze it in my schedule.
My name is Katie Fitzgerald. I'm with Floor Coverings International. My territory is Cincinnati East. I've been in business for about 11 and a half years. I've done my fair share of hiring and unhiring. I dumped a boatload of cash each time into online job boards and just felt like the money kept flying out with either no candidates or questionable candidates, and I got so frustrated.
It can be really, really challenging to find the right candidate. The common thread that I see here is that management does not have the skills and or resources to find the right candidates. So what happens if you do hire the wrong person? Hiring the wrong person can actually be a total waste of time and, of course, money. But not only that, if the person that you hire is, let's just say, a negative person or just simply a bad employee, it doesn't just affect your business, but your staff and possibly your customers. So hiring the right person is absolutely crucial. Recruiters have many different methods and techniques to make sure that this doesn't happen. Hiring somebody isn't just about qualifications. It's also about their personality and mentality. You may have the qualifications, but if you do not fit into the company culture or if you don't have the right attitude, well, it's going to be a problem. Here at Mitsuoka Company, we have what is called behavioral interviewing. What is so great about behavioral interviewing is that it really helps us understand if the client has the right personality and, of course, skills for the job. This method actually helps us predict likely outcomes, such as if the candidate is likely to stick around for the long run. Okay, so why is hiring a recruiter worth it? Like I mentioned before, hiring the wrong person comes with a whole lot of issues. Now, please remember, not all recruiting companies are the same. You really want to make sure that you work with a company that values you and your business, that obviously has an understanding of what your business needs and what you're looking for. Make sure to do your own research, and of course the best way to find out is to simply look at their customer reviews. Of course, if you would like us to help you in your business, do not hesitate to contact us. We have a link in the description below, and of course you can go to our website. That's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. As always, Mitsuoka Company, the best recruiting business. Period.